missed the Indiana Fever game due to sickness, but came back on a tear and picked up 2 good wins for the Atlanta Dream recently. Ryan Howard out of the gate. That is a player
that has got to continue to pursue the push, not just for playoffs, but also the pace for a full 40 minutes. We saw what they could do the last couple games when they do that, as JC
want to help. He's now 3rd in assists on the season after last year having a single season record for assists, and DeWanna Bonner strikes for the
finding some offense where it's much needed for this Phoenix team.
Yeah, they haven't played a game in 6 days. The last game coming in a game where also to celebrate Diana Taurasi in her jersey being retired. So they've had some time to relish in that moment, seeing if they can bounce back. But right now, Ryan Howard,
they've got to be able to get them off the pass.
Offense is flowing right now for Atlanta. Naz Hillman on the dive. Didn't like the look. Gets it back to Ryan Howard again. Look out as Ryan Howard. Alyssa Thomas comes in to track it down.
Thomas's man didn't box her out.
Thomas thought she had a mouse in the house. Instead, Sammy Wickham gets the spray out for the first trio to do so, to hold all 3 top spots in that category in league history, as Kalia Copper is now Copper coming into her own as well for this season after them losing Satu Sabali. Their big 3 looks a little bit different. Kelsey Plum still on the bench right now. She
going in there, grabbing the rebound. She just got an extra pep in her step.
That is the standard in which Carl Smesko wants from her. The deep seal underneath, and that's off the
love. The camera guy in the last couple games, because they've been going into the huddles just talking about how Carl is saying, I'll get you a sub. As to he
slash cut. It would also be good for the coaches too.
Man, you need to go patting that right now.
Izzy Borlace tries to see if she can get the Euro. Instead, it's blocked, and it will stay with devastating. DeWanna Bonner putting up some of her best numbers in her career as a 2-time champion. Medina Okot, second attempt, no good. Less than 30 seconds left in the ball game. 8 on the shot clock for Phoenix, though. Ayayi sends it back to Lexi Held, and she cashes in for 3.
Excellent ball reversal, and we've seen it and heard it in the past few post games where they've seen success from getting their hands inside of those passing lanes.
Ayayi off the bounce, knocks down the tray, makes it an 8-point game. Her 3rd foul, as Izzy Borlace will check in the ball game. So we'll see how long Miss Canada will have to sit, dealing with a little bit of foul trouble here in the second quarter. Ryan Howard shooting lights out. You know the hedge is coming very high where Ryan Howard gets the ball. And Naz Hillman says, don't worry about it. I can cash inside.
When it comes to points in the paint, she is taking everything on the inside, trying to draw fouls on Atlanta's defense.
Another inside look for DeWanna Bonner this time, and she gets C in the paint.
She hooked the defense on that one, but you know what a lot of players do? Just watch her get around Howard with the hook. Refs don't call it, don't matter. Goes right at the chest of Naz Hillman with a Euro step on the air. Carl Smesko and his staff talking about a call for who can be consistent coming in to score off the bench, but also 2-way playing as defense.
Sammy Wickham can get hot really quick. Set outside for Kalia Copper. Count the bucket.
And Reese, who can score the basketball. She, I don't want to say can take plays off, but she can have a quarter where she only gets 2 points.
Well, Kalia Copper can get it going very quickly in the second half.
You see that double team, the give and go, who's diving to the rim and knowing that they're going to be there.
Underneath again, Kalia Copper.
Canada right there with the go-ahead layup, doesn't get it to go.
And Phoenix has really been able to take advantage of moments and the sitting with 3 fouls. So that's her and Jordan Canada as another turnover for the Dream. And a different look for Phoenix. Phoenix has been
doing what she can, because the ball's not going to fall every night when it comes to putting the ball in the hoop, but you can control your effort.
Seas parted for Alyssa. That was wiped off the leg by Jordan Canada. The corner 3 missed the part that counted. Played 5 minutes and left the game, the leg injury, and has missed the last 3 games. Hoping to see her back on the floor soon, but that's how you want.
2 points in the paint to start the half. They've got 16 right now.
Rashawn, corner 3, yes.
And that's opened up their game from the on defense.
Atlanta's been able to knock down 7 threes on the night, all of them coming in the first half. Kalia Copper, that time, there was a wall built up for Atlanta's deep.
Get better soon.
But Kalia Copper has Gray gets it back top the key, sprays it in. Much needed bucket for it.
What did Jordan Canada do? She pushed the pace and made it so that she was going to get some unset defense. But Kalia Copper, my goodness, another and one for the
precarious corner toss in for Phoenix. As Kalia Copper this time outside. Woo. Oh boy.
Howard went under the screen, and that was a bit too much space from Copper. I like that play because it was off the inbounds.
Did I mention that Kalia Copper already has Atlanta?
Now, Alicia Gray said, enough of that. I'm going to shoot this 3 in transition myself.
Corner for Sean. And now she's found her touch.
She repositioned. It was one-on-one.
Kalia Copper again outside and knocks down back-to-back triples.
Why don't you get some lacy, girl? Get some lacy.
Kalia Copper, who already has 31 points in the ball game, this time gets Lexi held when we all break.
We still going on vacation?
I don't know. Yeah, we'll talk about that offline. Alyssa Thomas underneath says, well, she caught a break. Ryan Howard breaking the double, pulls up off the glass, right time at the right time.
Got to get back to that.
Kalia Copper, the Euro step on the inside, drops it in. She's been money in the second half.
She's just flipped this game on its head solely by herself, defense to offense.
33 points from Ms. Copper as Angel Reese. Ryan Howard gets free. Momentarily finds Nas Hillman up top.
Clutch.
And extends the lead. And then Tina Charles right in front of her.
I love all the jokes last season about how DT's records weren't going to be broken, but Angel Reese.
Alyssa Thomas going on the inside with the left, drops it in. And here comes Alyssa Thomas. Mesco challenged her to be better, and she has responded in every scenario. Jordan Canada responding with a triple of her own, makes it a 9-point game. Phoenix gets it to Alyssa Thomas. The patent spin move and a triple-double indeed for Alyssa Thomas. Now with 11 points, 14 rebounds, and 10 assists.
Yeah, the little hezzy on the shot. Made that one successful, but
that LA's waiting on them on their home floor and wanting different results after that embarrassing loss for them.
And that's exactly what Nas Hillman told us in the postgame. Is Copper is not done for her 35th point of the game.
Ryan Howard, who averages about 17 points per game against Phoenix, sitting at 18 and a nice bucket on the inside. Sammy Wickham on the inside, works it. Rashawn from the corner, 11 threes for both teams.
Stop that 3.
Nas Hillman sends it out. Can Gray respond with a 3 of her own? No. But Angel Reese does with the 2.
You've got Nas Hillman and Alyssa
game in Atlanta with a 10-point advantage. Everything going their way to close out this ball game as Ryan Howard pulls up.
Another 20. We talk about
Ryan Howard averaging about 18 on the season is DeWanna Bonner. 99 and dribble it out at the top of the key. Atlanta pushing to 3-0 on this West Coast swing and are 24-13 on the season as Phoenix